James Nitties has hit the USPGA Tour in style. During 2009, he's made 8 cuts from 15 starts that include 2 top 10 finishes. I've managed to catch up with James. James, is it really a dream start for you on the USPGA Tour?
Yeah, I mean, first year on the PGA Tour, you never know how it's going to pan out, and you're a bit eager to see how you stack up against the best players in the world. And to start off in the first 15 events and nearly have my card sewn up is I mean, I wouldn't say it's a dream start, but it's definitely a positive start that I'm really happy with. And my main goal is to get top 70 on the money list.
It's obviously a weight off your shoulders. For years you've done the play-to-pay tours, you've done the Monday qualifiers, you've done the nationwide tour events. To finally get yourself now in a structure whereby you can play week in, week out must be a huge relief.
Definitely. I mean, every year I've played for the last 5 years as a professional, it's been a matter of where am I going to play next week? Am I going to get a start? And all my years of playing have just been waiting for the end of the year where the major Australian events are played, and so I can actually make a name for myself and establish myself. So grinding it up through all the Hooters tours and the Gateway tours and all the mini tours where your expenses are like $2,000 a week, and you put so much pressure on yourself to play well. Because if you don't finish top 10 or top 15, it's you're losing money on your expenses, and you put added pressure on being able to travel and play golf. Definitely one of the stepping stones to getting me here.
Are you fitting into the big league with a bit of style, or are you still maintaining your grassroots?
I'm not the type of guy to stay in a $200 a night hotel. I mean, I don't need to be weighted on hand and foot. I'm one of those quiet guys. I like to do my own thing. I like to stay out of the limelight a little. And now that I went through the hard yards and finally got myself out here, now I can actually, spring for an extra meal here and there.
You look at your form, 8 cuts from 15 starts. You've had 2 top 10 finishes, including a 4th at the FBR Open. Is your game substantially different to what it was when you were playing those mini tours and the play-for-pay tours?
Definitely. I'm a more rounded player. I'm definitely a better ball striker. It's amazing the things that you pick up playing with the best players in the world, and the things you learn quickly about your schedule and your practice and your preparation for events. And we play on better courses on the PGA Tour, and I always said that given a chance I would prove myself, and given a chance to be able to play week in, week out, my game would get better and I get a lot more confident. And out on the mini tours, it's a little tough, but I'd never take that out of my life. It was what got me here, and then some guys grind it out, and when they get here, they don't take it for granted because it's an opportunity to do what they've always wanted to do.
In some respect, the form's always been there, hasn't it? During the Australian summer tours for the last couple of years, you've played yourself in contention. You did it at the PGA Championship. You've done it at the Australian Open Championship. Do you feel that this is going to be the breakthrough year for you?
I don't know. I mean, I've put myself in contention to win a lot this year, and I mean, I've led tournaments 4 or 5 times, and I've just never sort of finished it off, and I think that's a little bit of inexperience. I mean, it's my first year out here. I haven't seen a lot of the courses. I'm still a rookie out here, and I'm still learning a lot, and I'm learning to finish off my rounds. And my most positive thing that I'm taking out of the year is that I've put myself in a position to win a lot, and I haven't played my best golf yet. So it's one of those positive outlooks that when I do play my best, I really have a good chance of winning. And I haven't played my greatest golf yet, and I've still nearly won 2 or 3 events out here. So that's the stepping stone. You just need to learn how to, be more experienced and learn how to get the most out of your rounds. As a rookie, I'm open to learning new stuff. So hopefully it's going to be my breakthrough year, but I'm not one of those guys that's going to sit back and say, I reckon I'm going to win when I don't truly believe it. So I truly believe that I've definitely got a good chance of winning a tournament this year, but we'll just have to wait.
It's all great stuff. You're playing into contention, as you mentioned before. It's building up your confidence. You're doing exceptionally well over there, James. It's great to see an Aussie come through the rank and file and then press the big league on the major tour. We wish you well over the ensuing months. Play well, and we'll chat to you very soon.
Mate, anytime, and thanks for the chat.